per request from the backside. Transferring our weight from shoulder in to haunches in. So from the back, we have reaching back with our left leg. Then that's encouraging our horse to stay stacked over our right hip. So our right hip is asking the horse to bring that right hind leg under their body. And we're doing the same with our right leg, bringing our right leg under our body, our right hip through to encourage the horse to carry more there. Then when we change to the half pass, we sit down on that back leg, going from our tendu to the back to our plie in fifth position. That puts our weight more down, guiding from that outside hip to send the horse across the diagonal. So the inside hip is maintaining, that inside leg, the right leg, is staying stable so that it tells the horse to bend and wrap around it. And it continues to keep the bend while the outside hip lowers. And when we go from the inside leg at the girth, when we're in shoulder in, to sitting down with the outside hip, grounding that outside shoulder, grounding that outside hip, that encourages the horse to step over into the half pass. We are sitting in rider position. So we're going to a little bit more of a contemporary style now. Shoulder, hip, heel, perfect alignment, hips underneath, elbows at my side, inside leg at the girth, outside leg slightly back. Encouraging the horse to bend through the inside of their body. Weight down on my inside hip, then transferring my weight slightly, dropping my outside hip down, but encouraging the horse to follow the weight through my inside seat bone, leading them in the direction of travel. One more time from the front. So taking our way, our ballet position, and transferring to rider position. Now we've got our second position parallel, sitting down into rider position. Now we're ready to go. Inside leg forward at the girth, outside leg back. In the shoulder in, we have our upper body turned in the direction that we want the horse's shoulders to face, while the outside leg stays back and guarding so that the hip doesn't spin away. Inside hip, encouraging the horse to step under with the horse's inside hind leg, and that's going to get them to stay on 3 tracks through the movement with the inside hind carrying more weight. Then when we go to make the half pass, we're going to lower and bring back our outside shoulder, lower that outside hip to encourage them to engage the outside hind leg as they step across. So now we're here in our position. We just went from our shoulder in. Now we're bringing our outside hip down, still keeping this hip low because we don't want to lift up and have them push through it. We want to keep them wrapped around our inside leg and just encourage them to maintain the bend, maintain the balance, maintain that engagement of both the hind legs as they step across into their half pass. There we have it.